Don't cultivate a thirst for value. Ensure your family's safety determines and reinforce all the content.
What the shit? Hello. You wanted to talk?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? No, never.
In that case, they couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing. A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be...
Making sure the buyer, ever neglected intermediary, not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Hey, you there? Yes, I'm talking to you. Are you getting what you want?
How you look is all that matters. With Angelique Cosmetics, you can be anyone and have
What's this one do?
Won't find a better
Use your
massage in
imagination.
NC, Cali 1
Why
or
do you think I
Cali
came
2?
here? So I wouldn't have to.
Yeah, I can see that. You chosen something? How can I be of service?
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. Peculiar.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
Nah, more hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street. Has a whole lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Got anything that might interest me?
careful.
But I was.
Looking for something
and I gotta
raw,
work out with
untouched. I'll come back some other time. Betting on it.
If anyone wanted to see a jelly roll, they'd sit at home and look in the mirror.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
Stop whiffing for a week. You'll have plenty. And
What
if
have you
I
got?
Work, we're both
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
If I was a badge, you'd already be in cuffs for what you sold the customer before me.
All right. Can't be too careful. What do you want?
Give me the best of the best. The ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
How about a discount for your newest customer?
Only give regulars discounts. If you're short, then fuck off.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes...
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
Where do you get these scrolls?
Said you weren't a pig.
Just curious, that's all.
Once you booted up your virtue, dare say your curiosity will be satisfied. People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
Got anything that might interest me?
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit and... Want you to describe what you see. Might catch some... Editing mode's good to go. Stick around all you want.
Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scavs to me. Scav woman. Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Ordered recently. Electric Corp patch in the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming. Can't beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold, too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like, from the day before. Pizza looked fresh, though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients. Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Bucket Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Poor fucker. Here we go. Old electric-core power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have based her on something like that. Out in the street. And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
All right, going in.
What was that?
Show yourself, damn it!
Ugh, that was worth fuck all. Such a honey.
Looks like a come out.
Heard shots. You still alive?
I'm here. Got no time to creep around.
Fuck him from behind! I'm trying! Fuck you! What do you mean, almost?
It's my break. Chill.
Alright, enough slacking around. Get that shit on the street.
You're in such a hurry. You do it.
Looks like no. I've been shoving.
Last year, the City Council of Night City absolved 32 corporations from their income tax obligations. Among them were Kang Tao, Arasaka, More Technologies, and Dialogue. Put together, the gross income of these companies runs in the tens of trillions of euro dollars. Catastrophic city opportunity there, past 99 to 1 against. I was that one voice. Why? I'll show you what'll happen to this bill if you, Night City, choose me as your mayor. My name is Jefferson Perez, and I approve this message.
Tiancha, kumquat for the soul.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Whatever, I don't care. What did you last see on TV? Did you see the pretty woman? Hey. Let's try. Did you eat anything good lately? Will you say anything?
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. Hey, hold up. I'm close. I'm here. We need to get to level -2. Bet that's where they're keeping her. Hear that? Looks like snuffs are only the tip of the iceberg.
This idea won't make anyone foam at the mouth. Because if it does, we'll be out of business.
Do you have any clue? Propel.
Smells like propylmethionine. Must be cooking RPM here.
RPM. Used to sprinkle it on my breakfast.
Need to get into the hallway past this room.
Okay.
What about them?
You can always just get rid of them my way.
Your call, but you gotta make it now. Careful, they heard something.
No, he should live like one.
Because he can get any pussy to work for dirt. What if we stop losing and start winning? Huh?
What? That piece of junk? We wouldn't get past the first intersection before they dragged us out and splattered our brains on the pavement. And the other genius idea?
Eat it, assholes. Looks like you got them all. Now Delta to the hallway.
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Looks like you weren't the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
Charge 500 to get in. Hey, you know what 500 times 10 is? That's how much.
And how many nights?
I see. Get out. Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract him. You take him down.
What do you think?
Show's about to screw with those pipes. Get some smoke. Going. Now, take him out!
Covers. Classic. Can't go wrong.
I think that's a maintenance room. See what I can stir up.
Gutted out all her implants. And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Scavs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Русские кончились! Бей бабу! Yes, yes, yes! What? Where? Die, die, die! Ah!
Fight fair!
I'm hit! Oh God, I'm hit! Shut the fuck up! Ugh, my cheese is so fuck the beach!
Fight fair! From behind!
Shut the fuck up! Мочи, суку! Number the traffic!
Sure.
What was that?
We find you one way or another.
Ну ты мне ответишь, уёбок! Ну давай, выходи, сыкло! Чё? Ну давай, гнида, покажись! Чё? Ну давай, выходи, сыкло! Ну давай, гнида, покажись! Чё? Это что сейчас было?
Maybe she's here already.
Used him as a puppet in a virtue that killed him. Then tore out his implants.
Where are you?
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here. You really don't fuck around, do you? Wait one sec for me. All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there, Ev.
to take place tomorrow. The 27-year-old confessed to the murder of 21.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link. Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And... Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. Jerking around the cable probably didn't help.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me. For fuck's sake, V.
Fine, have it your way. Smoke to your lungs' content.
Ah, finally, something better than exhaust and the stench of the city. Don't tell me you don't feel it, too. We going in? So,
Let's give him a
ready?
couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Ah, shit!
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough. She already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
You're mad at her? Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have any
I know.
other...
It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Guessing you saw them already.
Yeah, had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune. Come on, V. I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn. I really need your help. It's important. If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. Hey. How you feeling? You need anything? I'm not here to nag. Just talk. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might?
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well now, look at you.
Have a seat.
All right. Roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Huh. Glad you managed to salvage them in the first place.
Needs a second to load.
Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layer. We will get everything else we need from the Virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait, Boris. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the Virtue, you come back here, we give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. Understand, let's understand. Let's not...
Take a look around.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her. I think I recognize these.
What are they?
Vive markings.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch. Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
What am I looking out for?
Might not be important.
Maybe. But all of them are from Pacifica. Now's down our search at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Himself? Should I...
All right, think we got everything.
What do you think?
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her ship.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
The woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into... I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. It's pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why not? Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen raison manger tout intelligent pour ça, protéine bien. Manger pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous deux. Faut que nous prenions chance là. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est pas critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Cut another name.
Oui. Li ale.
Something like...
Ou te gen raison manger tout intelligent pour ça, protéine bien.
Ou pensez mademoiselle a fait nous un problème?
Manger pas enragé. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous
We
arriver
have
sur
to know
yon
what they're saying. It could be important.
chance là.
Fine. Just found the auto-translator. Should get along fine with your system. Uninstall it
Vous
now.
gagnez plus bon l'idée? Gagnez plus bon l'idée. En plus, c'est plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur yon nous. Faut que nous prenions chance là.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jave yo, ki Silverhand ap mene nou direct sou alt.
Ouve yon pi bon li, yon pi bon yon.
Se la ou se respire pa la visi, mwen imaj mwen imaj. Ti poupe a deja ale?
Oui, li ale. Ou te gen rezon mwen ze tou intelijant pou sa pote yi bien.
Ou pense mamzel a fe nou gen problem?
Mwen ze pa enraje. En pli, se pi bon mwayen nou gen pou nou rive so yon nou pou. Fok nou pou chans la.
Mwen te rame kwen menm jave yo, ki Silverhand ap mene nou direct sou alt.
Ou gen yon pi bon lide? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer fait travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get it. What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
A biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? I need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Know who they are, who the woman is. Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half-century. Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried they'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
I'll ask around, make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Yes? Handled your little debt problem.
Thank you.
Why'd you borrow in the first place?
No money. I did not borrow. I only ask him. You know what the asshole do? He make me pay for wasting a time.
Didn't call the NCPD.
I called. They tell me to tell him... Wait, what they say? Oh, to tell him, stop, you're breaking the law.
Mm-hmm. And the Tigers? This is their turf.
To do what? To take debt from Blake? It is even worse.
You pay him?
What do you think? Of course I pay. What else can I do? Problem was I could not pay it all. It grew and grew.
How'd you even get in touch with Blake?
My friend recommended him. Then I learned he have debt with him too. This bastard know how to get into man's head. Did it many times already.
Well, don't gotta worry about him anymore.
Yes. Thank you.
Figured you'd show a little more appreciation than thank you.
I already pay Fixer.
I know.
Now you, I owe?
Think I've earned a discount.
You know how much time? My sweat to this all! Leeches! All of you leeches! Okay. I give discount. 10% what you get.
Need to buy some meds.
Yes, yes.
Need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swing it.
All right. Straight to heavy business. Now, that'll be Maman Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Maman Brigitte. And that sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Have not had the pleasure of asking her personally. But it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight, though. Voodoo Boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Huh. I was led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah! Now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
You really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos. Won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly?
Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it, they don't need it. They're isolated, insulated, they got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
Scavs give you a lot of trouble around here?
Some days, sure. Other days, not so much. But me personally, well, they know better.
Looking to buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Looking to buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
Looking to buy some new iron. A few dozen pounds.
Well, be my fucking guest.
V, consider this your lucky day. You hear Pacifica call and you make sweet love to it, that is.
Got something for me?
Well, it's like I said. Whatever you're peddling, the ETBS are just not in the market. But they have another task that needs doing, so I volunteered you. Do it well, and you'll get your audience with Brigitte.
What's this task needs doing?
What? You gonna go picky on me now? The contact will fill you in on the deets. I got zero from him. Actually, got the impression I'd have to pay for every word out of his mouth.
Okay, so who do I talk to and how?
Hit the chapel on Sloan. Look for the altar inside. Someone will touch you, nod to you. Something spooky.
Got it. Thanks.
Man, I hate this coward. What's that? Operate! Fuck the...
What in the fuck?
New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WNS.
Hey, I don't think I know you.
I'm Claire. Might not remember me. Bartender at the Afterlife?
Uh-oh. Forgot to close my tab?
Bar has a buzz about you lately. As the merc who's reliable, gets things done. And since I need help...
Okay.
Need a driver for street races. Drop by my auto shop, I'll tell you more.
Your garage, where is it?
In Arroyo, on Valley. Lovely spot, can't miss it.
Alright, I'll try not to.
If I'm not there when you arrive, just hang. I'll show up after my shift at the After.
Okay, see you, Claire.
It's you. You talked to Barry? He finally decided to get his shit together?
For crying out loud, Mendez.
Hey, so what did Barry tell you exactly about that friend he lost?
Not much. Hardly ever spoke about him. Said once he was the only one who could understand him. It's nice to have someone like that.
We had a little chat. He seems chilled, but seriously down in the dumps. He's got a bone to pick with Mendez.
What? So why doesn't he say so to my face? Come on, time's short. Come on, time's short.
Got no idea. Ask him yourself.
You fucking bet I will. His little temper tantrum must be over if he spilled to you. Only thing I don't know is whether to give him a taste of my fist or a shot of Boomalot.
Thanks for your help. This is for your trouble.